What is going on, everybody? Yo, I'm so excited about this. We are bringing you the vegan Kraft mac and cheese review. So, if you guys haven't heard yet, Kraft, the king of all boxed mac and cheese, finally came out with a vegan version, but it's only available in Australia. So I asked you guys if you could find it for me. Brandon, shout out to you. Found this.
Shout out to Brandon, bro.
Dude, shipped it all the way across the sea. And now me and my friend Adrian here are actually going to taste this for you guys.
Overseas mac and cheese.
Oh my god. So freaking stoked about this. So we're also going to taste this against basically two other really big vegan mac and cheese titans in the industry. We've got Modern Table and Annie's, and you haven't tried any of these.
Any of these, bro. Like I said, the only one I tried was Dea, I believe. And I tried Annie's, but it was like the cup one, so I don't think it's the same.
Right, because this is a new version, and I haven't tried this either.
Okay,
so we're fresh.
It's gonna be dope.
Fresh.
It's gonna be dope.
Taste test, fresh taste buds. Okay, if you guys are longtime viewers of the channel though, you will recognize my friend here, Adrian, who used to go by Canoest.
Yeah.
And now you go by
Dominic.
Right. And he's a rapper, dude. So like, I always have enjoyed writing raps. If you know me, I've done a mixtape. I really enjoy it.
Hercules, baby.
What he does is like how I take YouTube full time. That's what he does. He does full time rapping. And you're from like New Mexico. How long you been rapping?
Oh man, dude, it's been a while. It's probably been like 5 or 6 years, bro.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And your progression is crazy. It's gotten better and better. If you guys don't know him already though, please go follow him, man. He's super passionate. He's super inspiring. His stuff is really good, and he just progresses farther and farther each year. So I'll put a link to him in the description below where you can find his music. Check him out. So now, I think it's time to take these noodles out the box, go over there, and boil us some mac and cheese. Ready to do this? Let's go, baby.
Want to start with, man?
Oh man, okay, so obviously we gotta try the Kraft one. That's what everyone's here for. It's the money shot.
That's true.
Okay, so let's do our first initial taste test of this.
On a presentation level, bro, it doesn't look like cafeteria slop.
Like this one, the Modern Table one, just looks like cottage cheese noodles.
It does, but like we were talking about, it does what it seemed like it had more protein than the other ones.
Yeah, it's got lentils.
So it's like a give and take, you know what I'm saying?
Can't judge a book by its cover, bro. You ready for this?
Sure.
Saludos. Okay, creamy.
Yeah. Oh, almost choked, bro.
Don't die.
Okay.
Initial reaction, not super sharp cheese flavor.
No.
Like it's not like...
It's a pretty dull type of flavor.
It's kind of subtle.
Yeah.
But when I think back to Kraft, when I had that when I was like 10 years ago or something, I don't remember the last time I had Kraft, but it does taste exactly like Kraft. After you like chew it for a little bit and you get that aftertaste, like when you're breathing out, that tastes like Kraft.
Yeah, and you know what? The noodles are nice, man. I would say though, bro, like it would be dope if they could add like a bit more cheese though.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it needs like more salt or something. Okay, so like I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say I would freak out and like try to get someone to send it to me from Australia to try it. You know what I mean? Like if I was someone else, like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why they use different noodles. Remember like Kraft, the normal kind, has those little tiny noodles. If we were to rate this on a number scale, 0 to 10.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 7. Definitely clean, like it feels clean, if that makes any sense. I would just say like definitely more cheese, but that could also be just cause you know, I like a lot, you know what I mean? Like I would not mind getting like an extra bag of like Deo or whatever and just pouring that whole thing on top of it. So
yes, or if like they had a secondary packet, you could double the cheese. It'd be good. I think I agree, man. Maybe like a 7.5. I would say, okay, I'll say 8 out of 10. And I give it an extra point because nostalgia. It does match really well to what I think I remember Kraft tasting like. And so if you're somebody who remembers mac and cheese specifically as Kraft, then you might be like, this blows everything else out of the water. Because Dea and all those other have a very distinct flavor and it's different. This tastes just like boxed mac and cheese. All right, so now we need to compare it to the others. What do you want to go for first?
Okay, which one was the one that had like the squeezed cheese?
That was Annie's. Now we're gonna taste test this new Annie's one and then we're gonna compare it to how we think Kraft is, whether it's better or not. That is this one over here.
Yes.
Nope, that's a no for me.
Very weirdly, I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like okay, just tastes like buttered noodles to me. There's like no cheese flavor at all.
No, that's true. I do have to say though, I am a fan of the shells. And it's just more of a mellow taste, bro. Like, I don't know if you were also gonna add another sauce like tomato sauce, put some like field roast sausages, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Like that might spice it up, but it's definitely not sharp. It's like very dull. It's even duller than the Kraft.
Very dull, yeah. So in my opinion, I hate to say it, but so many vegan people will be like, oh, Annie's is the best, and that's cool. But I personally just do not like Annie's mac and cheese. I don't like the box kind, I don't like the cup kind. Now I also don't like the extra box kind. It just lacks any sort of sharpness. I need mac and cheese to like punch me in the mouth and be like, hey, cheese.
They don't call it sharp cheddar for no reason.
Yeah, man, this is not sharp cheddar. This is dull cheddar. Ooh. So, I mean, when it comes to Kraft versus Annie's, it's a clear winner for me. Kraft takes that.
I'm gonna have to go flip-flop, bro.
Annie's is beating Kraft for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
But it's not based on like the cheese. It's just like, I just like the flavor, the texture. It's just nice, bro.
Everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion.
Ouch.
Okay, so now roll on to the last one.
Yes.
This is a brand that I actually just found out about last week. PETA sent a box of this out to me, and I was like, I've never heard of Modern Table before. Put it on my store, and everybody knew.
And weren't you saying there were different kinds too?
Yeah. The one I had was chili mac.
Okay.
So this one I got just so it'd be standard. It's
absolutely.
just cheddar cheese mac.
I just thought that was cool how they had like kind of different kinds and stuff.
No, dude, and that was so good. So I have high faith in this, but I haven't tried this yet. Here we go. What's up?
The presence on this one, bro.
That's so bad, dude. It's just like lumpy.
Bro, it tastes like some shit just exploded in my mouth, and not necessarily in a good way.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like chalky, like a grainy, kind of like sticks to the roof of your mouth type thing.
Yeah, so my initial reaction was like, ooh, that's sharp. Immediately you have flavor. You don't have to chew through it. You just feel it. But you're right, very chalky. I feel like that has like a lot of nutritional yeast in it. It has a lot of nutritional, like Nutri-Powder in it or something.
Okay.
Because you're right, like at the end of it, it is kind of like chalky. And then like when you breathe out, it kind of has that flavor of nutritional yeast. I don't know though, still. I think it's better than the Kraft, dude.
Damn.
I think it's clearly better than the Kraft for me. And how do you feel now?
So I feel like it's different. Honestly, bro, like none of them are like bad. But this one kind of caught me off guard just because it was like, I don't know if creamy is the right word, but it was just like very different than the other ones. It was like, this one was very clean, the Kraft. It was very like simple and clean. That one was, you know, pretty much the same. And then this one was just like a whole lot of stuff. So it wasn't bad, dude, but it probably wouldn't be like my first pick.
It's not as simple. Like this one is a very simple flavor palette.
Yeah.
That one to me is just a nice subtle flavor of Kraft.
Yeah.
This one is like a pow. And I would say if you don't like the flavor that comes with this, there's a lot of that flavor. So for you, number one? So number one at Annie's, number two Kraft?
I'm saying, bro, like these two are probably tied.
Tied for second on both of them?
Yeah. How about you?
For me, for sure. Number one, absolutely, out of these three, Modern Table. Number two, Kraft Mac and Cheese. Number three, if it even deserves a spot, Annie's. And the final thing that I will say is that if I had it here, I know a lot of you guys have had Daya Mac and Cheese before. For me, I think Daya would still beat all of these.
I'm trying to get like a little bit of each one, bro, to get like a little trifecta.
Like when you're like 13 at 7-Eleven, you put every soda in a cup.
13, do you mean 22?
You mean like this year, like yesterday?
Right now? You.
All right, so anyways, I just wanted to get on this because I know it hasn't come out in America yet. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like jumping on it when it comes to America, and you're probably be wanting to see how it is. So there's our little evaluation of it. Again, 8 out of 10 for me, 7 out of 10 for you.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you've tried these, definitely let us know what you think.
Yeah, like he said, what I want you to do is let me know what your favorite mac and cheese of all time is in the comments below. Of course, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Again, follow my dude. Like, do it. Don't just watch the video. Like, follow him.
Yeah.
Put the link in the description below. Show him some love. Crazy things are happening in my life. The next video, I'll update you on all the stressful things and crazy things that are happening with this new chapter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you, sexy mofos, in the very next video.
Also, I just want to say, shout out to Brian. He's the homie. And much love, bro.
Love you, dude. Peace out, guys.
Team Beyond the Week. CT Heavy.